Hello my friends and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley Inspiration for the Royal for a week. I actually enjoyed this challenge way more than I anticipated, even though it's not a new theme. We had Royal Snaps before. I did get an idea to do a split shot with Cinderella, going from her house and living with mice and cats. As you can see, I got a Lucifer and 2 mice in here. To basically going to meet a prince in a castle thanks to the fairy godmother. To be honest, it came together so much better than I thought. And it took a while to get all of the characters to cooperate, but in the end, I'm pretty proud how it turned out. I hope people like it when voting. And let's see what other shots our community came up with for this challenge. Subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley. And let's go. We got our weeks. This ended up looking like one of those Netflix royal rom-coms, and I had to fight the urge to add Christmas trees. This is the point where the paparazzi meets the American girlfriend. I might change some things or poses, but I'm not really into that. I'm not really that into this theme, so maybe not. Wow, this looks like a balcony in the castle. The way you did it, like the fences and the house behind. It looks like you are up in the air. It looks like it's like a terrace or a balcony on a skyscraper or something fancy like this. Wow, this looks fancy. The lights, the sun's on the side. I have not seen the sun item being used like this. And it's in a bubble. You can barely see the bubble. With the proper lighting, wow, you have suns on the bottom and on the sides. Oh my god, that is so smart. And Eric, the most royal creature that exists on this planet. So a lot of people used Eric for this snap, and I cannot blame you. He's absolutely perfect. The statues just add a little bit of that elegance to the shots. It's stunning. Well done, our weeks. Luna Bell Dreamlight, a royal garden full of magic blooms in the splendor of the fairy tale castle. Butterflies dance in the light while the fairy unfolds her spell. And the princess strides towards her destiny in a shimmering gown, a realm created from dreams and sparkling splendor. Wow, what a story. And what a shot! We have another Cinderella-themed shot. We got a little Pascal. Oh, that's adorable. That's a cool use of motifs. You got a little... Wow, this is actually such a good use of the shoe. The sparkling slipper. Oh my god, that butterfly, those sparkles. We got the prince and fairy. This is basically so my shot is like the beginning, and then it would transition into arriving to the castle. Our shots tell a story. This is beautiful. Absolutely love it. We got Katie. Hey, first time I've seen people using tech users feature in Dreamsnaps. And I did find a bug. The avatar is not being displayed properly. I'll make sure to fix it. Hilariously annoyed that the cute tag has 99. Wait, do you have 99 of one tag? But there was a time constraint because of where I wanted the clock hands to be sitting, and it just didn't feel worth the risk. Oh, that's what I wanted. You have it right before 12. Oh, that's so smart. That's a lot of work. Not worth the effort of changing it later. Thank you, Melody, for suggesting I bring the clock closer to give it a feel like it was really the feel I was really going for. This feels quite perfect on its own quiet way. Happy snapping, darlings. Wow. It's almost like a split shot. I don't think it's a split shot because you have the same vibe on both sides, but these plants in the front look so good. It looks so royal. It feels like you just arrived to the castle and it's almost time to leave already. Wait, I just realized something. How is your shot flipped? The whole shot feels horizontally flipped because the numbers are flipped. Is there a way to flip Dreamsnaps? Also, maybe it just got flipped when uploaded somehow. This is so weird. Absolutely stunning. Cinderella snaps are strong this week. Oh my god, Sife! That is a lot of sparkles. Cinderella, credit to Dutch Girl for the lighting idea behind the carriage. Feel free to use the new feature when you're uploading the Dreamsnap. Let me show you, by the way, since we're here. If you click Edit Dreamsnaps, right here, there is a button, Manage Tagged Users, and you can literally find any username, and then click on them, and basically you can change what kind of thanks you want to give to the user for the help, for the feedback, for the inspiration. And this little block will appear on your Dreamsnap. So if you want to give somebody a shout out, this is the best way to do it. The user that you're tagging will also get notification that they've been tagged on your Dreamsnap, so they'll be able to come and check it out. So yeah, definitely need to fix the avatar issue. It doesn't show up in the block for some reason. That lighting is very intense. I wonder how many lamps is in there. Probably a lot. I love me some blinding shots, and this is stunning. Nisha, feeling so little inspiration this week. This might be all I have. This is, in my opinion, more than enough. Wow, that is little inspiration. I mean, I see what you guys saying. So there is a difference between, like, you can make a beautiful looking shot without being completely inspired. Because, like, by inspiration, I feel like a lot of people mean is that not having inspiration means they're not going for like some unique and interesting idea. Instead, they're doing like a safe submission, something that looks on theme but doesn't necessarily doesn't push any limits, doesn't use any like fancy tricks or techniques. It's just a beautiful looking shot that is on theme, that is safe. And I think that's what you meant for this. To be fair, that's a lot of villagers to get in one shot. Holy moly, and they're all facing and they're all in perfect positions. Like, this is incredible. I know it's like if that's the shot you get when you don't have inspiration, I'm afraid to see what you come up with when you do have inspiration. This is a masterpiece. The character placement is just so perfect. Wow, the golds in this image are so vivid, and purple butterflies just go so well with all the housing. This is incredible. Oh my, Jenny with indoor shot. Risky. Well, actually, not really. You managed to get your indoor tags in the 60s and 70s. That is incredible. The lighting in the shot is also flawless. This is like a ballroom. Absolutely love the use of this window, and the way it just makes the room looks like way more interesting shape. I mean, I see how you got the tags so high. There is like bunch of stuff hidden here behind the table, probably behind the piano, behind the bookshelves. Yeah, you did give yourself like a little corners to place a couple items, but I still don't see how this could be 60s and 70s tags. That's incredible. The way you managed to fit them in without it being obvious is such a good work. And the way the chandelier works with the window, wow. This might be one of the craziest and most beautiful indoor shots I've seen in a while. Look at Cassie. Sunset won the feedback poll by far, so I have updated it with that lighting and changed my character's position. I've not been super motivated by this theme, but this is what I have so far. I can't decide what time of day to go with. Yeah, the sunset seems like a great choice. The yellows here help your character stand out, and when in doubt, if the sunset is an option, go for sunset. I don't think you can go wrong with sunset. 9 out of 10 times, sunset is going to be a winner. I love this angle. Where is this? It's in Mythopia, right? Or is this the meadow? Is this the stairs from... No, this is definitely Mythopia. Wow, that is so good. That feels so royal. You got all of the castles out there, and that sky. That sky is so brilliant. Fantastic work. Dainty Divinity. If the glass slipper fits... Version 2, move the fairy godmother closer to the camera. Wait a second. Is that the moment when they found the princess and she put the slipper on? Oh, that is good. You got all the princesses on the back too cheering for the new addition to their ranks. That is cool. One thing I'm not seeing is the prince. I guess prince is not important. Maybe it's a bachelorette party before she ties the knot, so that makes sense. Fairy godmother is definitely the most wild of the bunch. I love this. Very creative shot. Well done. Jenny, I've been staring at this for so long that I'm not sure if I should go with this or completely redo it. That's the thing. If you are gonna work on it for too long, you're gonna start resenting the shot, or you're gonna start seeing imperfections that nobody else can possibly see, and it's gonna give you doubts. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. Probably too late, but this shot is phenomenal. and you should stop working on it. I think it's absolutely perfect. The colors are wonderful. The interaction between characters is amazing. It's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. We got Yvonne. The new princess of the valley joined the royal family for her celebration. You did it. You used the new dress. I was surprised that I haven't seen a lot of people using this dress. To be fair, it doesn't look princessy, but it does look very classy and royal, so it absolutely fits the theme. And welcome to the new princess. You definitely look very fancy. And the beauty of this outfit, it could be used for a royal celebration or a funeral. So it's a very versatile dress. Well done. Ooh, we got another split shot by Mamba Jules. I'm so bored of the royal theme, so I decided to go indoors and do something different for me. I'm not able to get split directly in the middle, which is driving me crazy. Any feedback is welcome. I wonder why. I mean, no, I know why. Because it's a second camera mode, and your character has to be in the middle of the screen. I have two ideas. Idea number one. Use a, well, if you need them to be facing straight, you have two options. Option number one, use third camera mode. It will make your ceiling and your chandelier invisible, but I feel like for this case it's worth it because it might be actually a good thing. It's going to make it more of a close-up. The other solution would be to use a companion with a pose that pushes your character to the side, but in that case you would not be able to look towards the mirror. You're gonna have to be looking towards the screen, and then you could use and then you're gonna have to switch sizes because most of the companions push you to the left. You could use a dragon pose, or you could use Max pose, or you could use the Star Wars the R2D2 pose. All of them push your character to the left when you stand in the middle. So in the second camera mode you could be slightly off center to be able to accommodate the shot, but that means you're gonna have to basically flip the entire shot. So the only solution, the easiest one, is just go for third camera mode, but it might not work for the shot, or you might need to rebuild it a little bit to fit the third camera mode better. To be honest, I don't think it's worth it. I feel like it's still a very powerful split effect. Even though it's not perfect middle, I think it looks gorgeous. I would just keep it. Andy's Dream Valley. My first split shot ever. There is room for improvement, for sure, but I had so much fun. Well, welcome to the split shot family. And let me just tell you, this is a very clean split. I love how you used... I wonder what this thing is on the front. I love how you used two different bushes and then such a straight line. Wait, what is this item? What item has such a straight edge and this texture? For some reason, I'm completely blanking out. Whatever this is, it works so well here. It just... Oh, I know what this is. This is the vine wall sideways. That is smart. I've never seen vine wall used like this to create a split. Absolutely genius move. And you have such a great separation between the royal and... So you have like Aurora basically in the forest and then Aurora in the castle. Incredible idea and perfect execution. And congratulations on your first split shot. Here is to many more. We got Tammy. Whoa, that is fancy. We got a Latin-themed royal submission, which makes perfect sense. And this is on the beach. Oh, it's like, wow. You chose a perfect location for this. You absolutely transformed this place. I don't think it's ever looked this good. This area on the beach. I hate this area on the beach. It's so difficult to decorate, but you found perfect way to make it absolutely stunning. Wow. The castle on the back, the way you combined the Jumbo Cafe and the Aladdin's house like this to look like one big castle. It's genius. This whole shot is genius. The colors, everything. You absolutely killed it. Scorpio Nachos. What a name. I love it. Final version. I'm stepping away from this before I lose my mind. Smart. I wish they would just stare at each other lovingly. Yeah, that would be just great. But they kind of, well, Flynn is looking over her head, probably on Belle, maybe. And she is looking into his shoulder, which I guess it's a nice looking shoulder. I love how this... It feels like more... It kind of feels less royal and more like a cottage core, like a village. But this is a castle. So this is like a royalty maybe in a small little village. A little castle for the queen. And this looks like a nice little balcony. On the street, which is a river. Oh my god. I just realized this is a river. Is this in Venice? This is in Venice. And this is a chapel. And they just got married. And now they live across the church they got married in. And that's their balcony. That's how I'm interpreting it. I might be completely wrong. But whatever the story behind these images, it's absolutely beautiful. We get Anna Julia Turchetti. This is my submission for this week. I hope you'll like it. I love it. Haven't seen a lot of Alice in Wonderland inspired shots, but they do have a queen, and that is pretty royal. Wow, this is very unique. Very cool color combination, very different from everything else this week. This could be a good thing. It could help you out to stand out in voting. It feels royal. You got a castle. I guess the queen is married to Eric. Honestly, Eric is much better looking than the king in Alice in Wonderland, so I can't blame her. This is beautiful. Well done. I think you're gonna do really well. Oh my god. Claude Botanist. Taking a break from the spooky themed snaps, and I felt like going Maximalist. I didn't even know that was a word. I thought it can be minimalist. Never heard Maximalist, but it makes sense. You made an underwater. Wow. This is flawless. Those gems in perfect position. What? This is like a cover of a book. This is perfection. You even got a turtle. So many items here. Oh, and a sunken ship, and an underwater castle. Oh, most of the shots that I've seen of underwater world, you could tell where it is, and it's like that. It's like you could see like the edge, the split between the air and the water. I don't know what you did here. The lights. It's the lights on the back to basically cover up the split. It feels fully underwater. It feels flawless. This is the most flawless underwater shot I have ever seen. This is mind blown. One of my absolute favorites this week. It's perfection. This is going straight on the thumbnail. You know what? I think it's a perfect shot to end this review on. It's... wow. It gave me goosebumps. I can't believe how perfect this is. That aerial castle, you managed to make it blended the way that it looks like it's on the bottom of the ocean. And there is... okay, I'm gonna stop. Thank you so much, guys, for voting. For watching. Huge thanks to all of our amazing supporters. This has been absolutely incredible. Once again, another week of blowing my mind with these incredible ideas and unique dream snaps. And I really hope that the voting is... not the voting, but results are going to match these beautiful shots. I don't want to see any of these, or any amazing submissions in general, to get robbed anymore. So please, Gameloft, and please, whatever algorithm is in play there, be fair. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?